Hello, and welcome to Sonyabeonit channel. Today we're going to get out and ride a little bit. I'm taking you guys along with me. I have to run some errands today, but we need to talk. Now, y'all know for the last 10 days, the first 10 days of March, I was fasting because God had laid it upon my heart to fast. He told me last month to do it, but you know me, I'm slow to move. I'm working on it still. I'm getting better at it. Doing better. So this month I gave me another opportunity to do it. So I started on March 1st. There were some other things that came along with the fasting, praying, and certain times of praying. And the only thing I could have was vegetables, fruits, water. And then, I did my lemons in between. Anytime I eat a meal, I clear my palate. I will clear my palate with a slice of lemon, and there's a technique to everything that we do, so it is what it is. I try to document every day what I ate, mainly what I ate. There were one or 2 days I think I didn't eat anything, which is my day is so busy, it's so consumed with a lot of different things, trying to run my household, and which y'all know that being a single parent, it's a household, take care of everything. So on the 7th day of my fasting, that night, earlier that day, Deja had told me she wanted to go to a birthday party. Deja always throwing something at me at the last moment with things or whatever. So I didn't want to be the Grinch, so I told her, okay, you can go to the party or whatever. So lady took Caitlin to a birthday party. Took the baby to the birthday party. Deja went and Malik went. They had such a good time. Deja came home. By the time Deja got home, I was just arriving home. Me and Ron had went out somewhere. Me and my oldest son had went out somewhere. So we was just arriving home. She was panicking because the party started. Let me lift this window up. Get hot really fast in her car. I'm riding the lady car. So the party started at 7 o'clock. But I told Deja, look, don't panic. You still will make it. The party was from 7 till 9, I think it was. No, I'm sorry. The party started at 6 o'clock, and it ended at 9 o'clock. So I said, Deja, don't panic, because people don't go to parties on time. At least I don't, honey. I still being last, so all eyes on me, okay? But, so I said, okay, come on, let me do your little makeup, get you all glammed up a little bit, let me get your clothes together. So I did all those things. So by the time we arrived to the party, it was like 7:45. Now keep in mind, it was probably about 15-20 minutes from my house. So Kobe said, Mama, I'm gonna ride with you. Lady, here go Lady, I'm gonna ride with you too. So it's Lady, the baby, Kobe, and Deja. Malik stay at home. He has since I'm stay at home. Okay, so it's dark. I don't know where I'm going. I got the GPS on. Although it's not too far from my house, I don't know where the hell I'm going. So I have the GPS on. It's dark, and this is like it's nighttime now. It's gonna be dark here. I guess it's 7 anyway. Okay, so it's dark. So I said, Deja, put it in my phone. Do the navigation thing through my phone, and we'll find the party. When I tell y'all, I thought this girl had put the wrong address in. I'm trying to think, should I get some gas? No, I think I'll make it. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta say my prayer, because before I get on this road, I normally pray. So let's do a moment of silence, okay? I'm trying to keep one eye and look at the road too. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't do it before I left the house, but I normally pray when we get in the car for the protection and the covenant, so God can protect us, because you got some crazy folks on this road. Okay, so we're driving. It's further down south. Now on this end of the south end of town, there's a lot of nice, beautiful, extremely nice, beautiful homes on this side of town. So, and on my side of town, the country club is not too far from me. So I've never been to this country club, but I've seen it before. So we're riding. I'm thinking to myself, this girl got us lost. We in a damn neighborhood. Where are we? We're running through a neighborhood. So we rode and rode, and then we came across, it looks like a plantation type house, but it's a restaurant. I have seen this before because a lot of people go down that way to have have their weddings and what have you, parties or whatever. But I'd never been down that way before. So we get there, she gets out the car. So since it's like 7:45 and it's supposed to end at 9 o'clock, we just figured, okay, hell, we gonna ride through people's neighborhood and just sightsee all these beautiful homes. So we said we just gonna sightsee and look at all these big houses. Big houses. So Kobe sat in the front, laid in the back with the baby. We ride around, we looking at big houses, this, that, the other, right? How about we go through the neighborhoods and we just chit-chatting and this, that, chit-chatting. And the Kobe's like, Mom, where the curtains at? I said, Caucasian, a lot of, wealthy Caucasian people, they don't put, anybody I think extremely wealthy, they don't put curtains in their, oh, hell no, he's throwing rocks from his truck. I already got no transportation. So they don't put curtains in their home. So we saw people cooking. We saw people sitting at the table eating dinner. We saw some of every kind of thing, right? So we decided to turn around. So as I was turning around, Kobe said, Mom, Herb got this driveway now for they come out shooting us. So we was just having a good time, talking and chit-chatting, this, that, the other. So we decided, okay, let's go back and sit in the parking lot because we only like almost 30 minutes out from her coming out at 9 o'clock. Here go Kobe. Every time we go somewhere, Kobe got to go to the bathroom. Mom, I got to pee. Kobe, why do you do this every time we go somewhere? So how we were spacing, you can't go inside this place too much. You got to use the restroom because lady already done walked Deja in, and as ladies walking Deja in, and I'm just gonna say it's a lot of uppity Caucasian people. Lady walked Deja in, lady said, hell, they on the black table sitting in the damn whole restaurant. I don't die. Now me personally, me myself, and I would got the hell on. So Deja, her little party, I said, what made her have it this night? Because how this restaurant is set up within this neighborhood, that's where they go. It's almost like the country club by my house. They have their own clubhouse. This thing is so large. Look, oh my goodness. They go there and they eat lunch, they eat breakfast, whatever, brunch, whatever they want to do. It's the same thing, but it's an open place versus the country club by my house, less than a mile from my house. They're gated community. This was not gated. So, lady said when she walked Deja in, hell, everybody stopped eating, they looking at them, this and the other, because I guess they hadn't seen that many black folks in one night. So we left her and we went back. So I said, Kobe, come on now. You got to use the restroom. He was like, Mom, I can't hold it. So I said, okay, how we was parked, I said, okay, I'm going to bag up, because on this particular lot, on this particular property too, although it's like a plantation type restaurant, big building, big house, or whatever the case may be, it had a light around it. So I said, okay, I'm gonna bag up a little bit. So if I bag up, it's so dark, they don't have a lot of lighting, won't nobody see you go behind the car. Okay? Since he's a boy, he can go behind the car, okay? But he didn't mind, he put it that way. So as I get ready to turn the key to the car, if this boy had not been bugging the hell out of me about going to the restroom, I would never have discovered this situation until it was time for Deja to come out of this party. I get ready to turn the key, and the car would not start. I said, oh my goodness. Turn it again, it still would not start. Do you hear me? The car would not start. As I'm trying to turn it, it wasn't the battery, full battery. As I'm turning the ignition, damn, I knew it was somewhere I needed to damn go. Damn it. I gotta hurry and make it bad. I knew it was somewhere I needed to go before I got on this expressway. Tell me a damn story. But anyway, hell, I'm on the road now. Maybe another one. Bam. Get off on Netflix. Okay, so car wouldn't start, but as I'm turning over the ignition, I can feel like the car wanted to ignite, but I was not feeling the pressure of getting gas through my line. That's what I felt. So I'm sitting in the car, I was like, Lord, what I'm going to do? My phone was just, it was like at 80. Now, who the hell is this? I don't know about it, y'all. Oh, annoyed as hell. Hold on. Hello? I'm on the expressway now. I'm gonna get ready to go around. What is that, 285? Yeah, I'm getting ready to come around that way. Alright, you just getting there? Oh, well, I'm almost there. Okay, bye. No, damn, that stop. I'm gonna go where I gotta go first, okay? So, here we are stuck and stranded in the car. My battery is almost like at 80%. So I figured, okay, it's at 80%. Damn, what am I do? Who can I call with the car? Who can I call? Because I'm not no phone person. I'm not a phone person. So 80%, lady in the car with the baby. The baby only has one bottle, and it's a half a bottle. I don't even think it was 4 ounces. But I had a big jug, a whole gallon of water in the car. Do you know this baby? And she didn't have no damn Pampers. Who would think? This girl come out of the house, forgot the diaper bag. She didn't bring no Pampers. So we trying to get the car to start, whatever. Here come Deja. Deja gonna call right, saying that she's coming out. Her little friend guy, I ain't gonna say boyfriend, her little friend guy. She gonna ask me, well, can he get a ride with us home? I'm like, how the hell did he get there? Hell no, he can't get no damn ride. Do you understand we outside damn stranded? We ain't got no ride a damn self. And she still, I just had to hang up on the child. I hung up and told her, bring her on out the door. Okay, so we sit in the car trying to figure out, now who can I call? So the first person came to mind was my brother. Let me call my brother. Call him, explain to him what was going on. I couldn't think. So then I thought about my brother. Call my brother, because I tried. So these white people coming out the restaurant, leaving and stuff, ain't nobody trying to stop and see what's going on, pop my hood up, thinking that was going to help a little bit. Hell, that didn't even help, okay? Now, that's why they said don't come out the house looking crazy, because you never know what may happen. I don't came out the house with 2 different flip-flops on, toes looking like the concrete outside, that hell got potholes in the road, and you don't see them bumps till you get inside the bumps, till you fall inside of them. My heels is, that's because I'm putting lotion on, but anyway, that's another damn story. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, my toes jacked up. My feet is jacked the hell up. So, finally, this white man comes to the car. I said, okay, do I have roadside assistance? Because I changed my insurance. I got a 2002 Dodge Ranger. What the hell I need full coverage for? I'm tired of getting these people $100-some a month for full coverage on a 2002. Come on now. I changed that, but I didn't realize in the midst of changing, because I went with a different company, I did still have the roadside assistant, which was a blessing, because my brother was like, you can use my roadside assistant if you need to. So he referred me to his friend, a friend of his that he grew up with. The guy recognized me, know me, and everything. They call me Tammy. Tammy, yeah, this. So I'm like, okay, if you say you know me, hell, I'm glad you know me tonight, because I need some help. So I called the guy. He said, well, you know what? I'm like 50 minutes away. It's going to take me about 50 minutes to get to you. I said, okay, fine. I ain't got no choice. I called my insurance company, and they said I had roadside assistance. I said, look, I need somebody to come as soon as possible. I got a newborn in the car who is 2 months years, who is not 2 months years, but who is 2 months, and I need somebody to come. It was getting a little bit colder that night. People leaving the restaurant, this and the other. So there was a truck sitting up on the hill. Just a little ways from me, it was a truck. So the guy came down, he had on like a Army Fatigue type suit or whatever, scraggly hair, whatever the case may be. He came to the car. So he said, what's the problem? Now I opened the door for his little ass. But he started anything, baby, we're going to set it off up in this damn parking lot. Do you understand? We're going to set it off up in that parking lot. So he asked me what was wrong, this and the other, and I told him. Then he wanted to go into the store, the same thing happened to his damn car. Man, I don't want to hear that. If you can't damn help me, get the hell away from my car. So he went back to his truck. It was him and some other guys in the car. So my insurance company finally sent somebody. Now keep in mind, these other Caucasian people, wait, believe it, going home now. They don't eat their little leg of lamb or what the hell they ate. They ate it, they getting ready to go. So the insurance company sent this guy, instead of sending me a flatbed, they sent a guy with some damn jumper cable. I know a little bit about some damn cars. Now, I told this help I had a full damn battery. Why you sending me somebody? I know, dirty. Why you sending me somebody with some damn jumper cables? I don't need that. So he said he couldn't do anything, so he told me to turn it over. So come to find out, my first thought was correct. My gas was not coming through the line. The fuel pump was gone on the car. So he said, okay. So then the restaurant is just about closed. By this time, it's almost at 11 something. So I got outside the car, I looked up on the hood, made sure I had the antifreeze and this, that, everything was intact. But as I was standing outside the guy who came to my car to try to help me with the fatigue suit on, this, that, the other, went back to the other guys, 2 cars. They were something that talking about killing or something. I said, it? They were talking about killing or something, it? I'm like, killing. So I got back in the car and tell everybody where they stand. They said, Cope said, what? What is it? He said, because if we come up there missing, no one nobody ever know, because like I said, they got a lake back here, and it says no fish in hell. They ain't gonna think no back there in that damn lake. So just as the restaurant is cleared out, they were still sitting back there. So another guy sped off, and we're thinking he gonna leave the parking lot. How about he sped around where we is, and he fidgeting like something wrong with him. Come to the car, I cracked the window about that much. I said, yes. He said, what's wrong with your car? And I told him this and the other. He said, have you checked the fuses? I said to myself, you get the hell away from this damn car. You would not be getting this damn car talking about no fuses. I got a tow truck on the way, thank you. So he sat there in the car for me like he was just a damn party. Oh, you gonna really be damn disappointed. I got this damn hammer up on my seat. So you really gonna be disappointed tonight. If you gonna take us out, we all damn going out tonight. How about that? But the moral of the story is, we sat in that car from 7:45 we're gonna say 8:30, from 8:30 to 11 o'clock. My brother friend finally came and he said the same thing. The fuel line is gone, Tammy. You're gonna have to get a new one, this, that, and the other. And luckily he sat there with me, because the guy with the battery, who the insurance company had sent out, he had said something too. He said, I thought you knew the guy. I said, no, sir, I don't know him. He said, I sent him, but since my person came along, he left, and my person said to the tow truck came. So here it is, the 7th day of my fasting. I have to pray by 12 o'clock, midnight every night. 11 o'clock. The tow truck got there at 11:40. Right about 11:40, hooked us up. We all got in his car. Do you know this baby slept? She slept through the whole damn thing. Almost the whole thing. She woke up one time, and I added some water to her bottle. Lady gave her a bottle, but she slept that. She normally don't sleep that long. She would not sleep that long. This baby slept through this whole entire thing. And y'all see how junky my car is. I keep coats and clothing in my car, because when I'm riding, and if I see somebody homeless, I pass stuff out. That's why my car look the way it do. It's junky. It's junky, and I know how my car look. I ain't making no excuses or trying to justify anything, but I keep my car like that for that particular reason. I don't give a damn, because long as I'm riding, baby. I grew up on a model system. So I'm lucky to be riding. And I know my blessings or my car is coming this year. But we got in the truck. I said, you know what? I said, the devil is a lie. You are a lie, Satan. Because at 12 o'clock, damn it, I don't give a damn where I'm at. I'm going to start my prayer. I got in this truck with this man. I sat in the front. The kids sat in the back, right? So he put his GPS on. So, hell, you pretty much know where you're going, but he was talking to me. So here we are getting close to 12 o'clock. Baby, I got quiet, closed my eyes. He was like, and then I started to pray. It seemed like when I started to pray, exactly at 12 o'clock, this man started speeding up. I don't know if I scared the hell out of him or what. I don't give a damn. I started to pray. He looked over me and he looked at my door in the back and said, she went to sleep. Because he almost, lady said he forgot about the GPS system. He wouldn't even focus on the GPS system no more. He said, because he was looking at me, I didn't care. Because I knew what God was trying to do. And let me tell you, in the midst of my prayer coming up at 12 o'clock, exactly at 12, when I turned my phone, there's a prayer that I hear and I pray it. I say it. My phone rung twice in the midst of me starting my prayer. My phone rung, a text came through, it cut off, but I kept on praying because I knew that was the trick of the enemy trying to block what God had for me. And if he can stop if he could have stopped what God had led upon my heart to do, because see, I was being obedient. And see, when you're doing the right things, when you decide to make a change in your life, all kind of obstacles are going to come your way. But you got to hold steadfast on what God has promised you, and know that things are going to work out in the end. All of this is just a test of your faith. That's all it is. It's a test of your faith to see if you're going to weather the storm and do what he said to do, because, baby, Satan had tapped into that thing. I'm on the 7th day, and I've been doing everything I was supposed to be doing. Everything happened. I couldn't understand that. We laughed about it. Then once we got to the house, I still was praying. Do you understand? I got this man praying, y'all. Do you understand? Because there's nothing that was going to stand in my way. And I guess he thought if he stopped the car, I was going to worry about transportation. Damn, transportation ain't the first time the damn car stopped running, okay? It'll get fixed when it's time for it to get fixed. Sometimes you have to walk away from things. You may not understand, why is this happening to me? Why are these things happening? The more I try to do right, things just not going right for me, or things keep happening to me where it's taking away the focus, and that's what it's doing. It's trying to take you away from the focus of what you're supposed to be doing in order to make a transition or to start something new. Don't get blindsided. Stay on track, because God is with you. He is with you. You may not understand it. I've been plenty of times in the past, many years ago, I didn't understand it. So I say stand fast on what God have told you, and just know when things are not going your way and everything coming back to back, all these obstacles, and Sally Sue, my car stopped working, I can't pay this bill, God is still right there with you. Believe that. The devil is trying to intercede on your blessing, baby. But he was not going to stop me from doing what I was supposed to do for those 10 days. Now, I say this, my car made it home safely. That was a blessing. So it's parked in the driveway. It's not running, but that's okay. That's okay. Friday night, lay the car once again. Ain't the first damn time. Ain't probably going to be the last time. Will I get a car? When the time comes. It's coming this year. But I ain't going to rush it. I'm content with my car. And I think anyway, like I told y'all, when I get my other car, I'm still going to ride in that car hell. Because I love the car. It's 2002. But I still love the car because it's good on mileage. And I haven't had any really major issues with the car. And you have to keep in mind it's an older car. Look how old the car is. So yeah, I just had to come on and share that little bit of story with you. And then I had bought some Girl Scout cookies. So Kobe's like, this is survival mode. Me and Layla wanted to split these cookies because I couldn't eat no cookies. I wanted some, but I couldn't eat them. So they sat there in the car and ate the cookies. We told jokes and we laughed about this and the other. But yeah, we didn't let anything. I just didn't allow it. I didn't allow. Damn, these police are on this road. Damn, there's a lot of police on the road. But yeah, I just had to share that story for somebody. I guess somebody needs to hear that. So like I said, on the 7th, that went wrong. And one day I didn't get a chance to eat because I had so much going on. So I did document those things. I have a lot of videos that's coming up for you guys. I'm trying to get at least 3 months ahead, which last month I had already pre-recorded those. It's almost like doing Love and Hip Hop here. You better pre-record some of these shows or your videos to stay ahead. So that's what I have a lot of them already scheduled. They just got to come in rotation. That's it. I stay up day and night doing this. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted to share that story with you guys. And I feel good. Since I did my little detox, my fasting, I feel good, people. I feel good. Really, really good. And to lose anywhere from when I weighed myself the first time I weighed wait a minute, y'all, because I always get this confused trying to go to Old National. Oh, hell. Here we go. Every time I get on this expressway trying to get off on Old National, I don't know what the hell I be going. And I've lived here all my life. But yeah, I feel good. And I did a lot of Amy's veggie burgers. I keep saying that. I don't do so much damn advertising for Amy's. Girl, send me a check. Amy, send me a damn check. I don't ask for that from nobody, but send me a damn check. Damn this. But I feel good with so many different meals I could create from her burgers. Oh my goodness. and add my own little special touches and seasoning and whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut back on a lot of sweets. That's my biggest downfall, and it was my cravings that I used to have when I had my uterine fibroids. But I no longer have that, and I feel wonderful behind that. My cycles are so light. It's, oh my goodness, I've never experienced a cycle like this before. I don't really have a whole lot of fear. I feared of having an accident for many months after I had the procedure, but now I'm feeling good. I feel real good. I'm really feeling good. Y'all see this lipstick I have on today? I have on the Ruby Kisses matte color. I put a little gloss to it. But you know, anytime you wear like a matte color, for some reason, it makes your teeth look like butterlicious. Butterlicious. Buttericious. One of them damn words, okay? I made it up. I sure did. I sure did. We down south. I said what the hell I want and how I want to say it. Y'all do. Be shortcutting words, ebonic words. Why I gotta be so politically? See, I can't even say that damn word correct. Why I can't just be me? Huh? Be you. Just be you. Don't worry about what nobody say or what nobody think. This man gonna blow in a minute. I don't give a damn. Because if you hit me, partner, hit me, partner, I'm gonna get my car today. Today. Okay, y'all, I'm almost where I need to be. It is gloomy here in Georgia today. I think it says it's going to rain 90%. I'm going to go home and probably do a couple more videos. Yeah, I want to be caught up until, I want to say really in first week of June. So yeah, but I'll talk to you guys a little bit later today. But yeah, just think about what I said. If you're going through something, don't worry about it, honey. It's going to work itself out. If something is going on in your life and you're not understanding why it's going on, don't try to figure it out. Leave it where it's at. Let God handle it. Leave it where it's at and come back to it another day. If your car ain't running like mine, don't worry about it. If the bus system is right there, hell, hop on the bus. Better yet, call somebody who you've been driving all along. Tell them, hell, you need a ride, okay? But don't worry about it. Because God got you and He going to see you through this. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the time we've shared together. You know, you said, son, you so damn long-winded. They say this all the time, but I ain't gonna change. I'm not gonna change. When I do videos, I don't do it for quick views. Hell, I want people to learn some stuff, honey. Whatever. If I make a little money in between there, so be it. But so far, I ain't made not a damn thing. I'm gonna show you what I made. Okay. Until next time, be blessed. Bye, y'all. Bye.